stick until the end to see how to make DIY earrings or to have a new idea for these Christmas gifts, even though there's not much time. But anyway, welcome to Vlogmas day 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21. So today is 14th of December and right now it's 3 p.m. already, so I started this day very late. I was editing actually the last video about Vlogmas, which was the 11th one. Today, the 14th, I'm planning to do DIY gifts for my nieces and nephew. I want to do this because there are just 10 days left for Christmas, and I was doing in the last like 2 videos ago, I was doing this DIY upcycling thing with the sweater with socks or something like this, but I'm going to stop or pause that for the moment because right now the priority is Christmas. I'm going to do something very fun. I'm going to make earrings for my nieces about like the things they like. For example, my nieces, they just got this puppy. His name is Benji, or we like to call it Sandro Jr., but they don't like us to call him like this. So I'm going to make Sandro Jr.'s or Benji's earrings, and also they just got a tree house, so I'm going to make like a tree house shape as well. And the other niece I have, she loves Peppa Pig, and I'm planning to do that. And for my nephew, I'm going to do like a personalized comic. So fingers crossed, I'm going to make everything ready for Christmas. Yeah. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so here are my designs for the gifts for Christmas to my nieces. So I use my earring here that I'm wearing right now from Funky Fish, and I just trace like a circle here and I cut it here, so I use it as an stencil to have the shape, because it can't be that big because I'm going to use clay, so they won't be that heavy. Yeah, and I'm going to also do one for me, one pair. This is my dog Bubble, so I'm very looking forward for it. So I have these ones and I just decided to make these 4, 2, 2, so everyone will have like 2 pairs of different options. And I use tracing paper to just trace the surface of the shape, and I'm going to cut this, and I'm going to cut also on the board, or like in the cardboard, so it can be harder and I can use it to trace on the clay.
High energy. Yeah, I mean, I am genuinely starting to think it's not for me, if I'm honest. But the crab station, whereby you go and get your crab. What are you talking about, man? This is what I'm gonna do. Then you get that little hit of dopamine and you go, oh, that felt so nice, telling people all these things that I'm gonna do. And tell you what, it feels so good, I'm just gonna kick back and not do it. That was my concern. I do that a lot, to be honest. I'm always like, oh yeah, I'm gonna crush these noobs on Apex Legends, and then I don't.
Apex Legends is a popular video game for
No, stop recording, sorry.
No, I'm not bothered, we can talk about it.
No.
La oposición acusa al gobierno de generar la tragedia por mantener a Venezuela en una severa crisis.
Despacio. No comando. Hey, today is day 15th of December. It's Vlogmas 15th. Anyway, I started already very late today, and because it's 5 p.m. and right now I'm in the studio. But what I'm going to do right now is to plan for tomorrow and this week and the next week, because I cannot start the day so late. So I will just organize things out, and I'm going to do something to get more in advance with the earrings and the clay. So I'm going to trace the shape and I'm going to leave them to get dry.
And material and new content, new. I think it's not time to have this kind of publishing able to make a new vision of everything starts in the
Sites, so they choose 12 places that they like about it. But we don't not want to know the city, only the city. We want to know the city through an artist's eyes, through the artist's eyes. We want to know where he goes to have breakfast, which part does he want to visit, where are his memories.
Buenos días, señorita. Hola, hola. Uy, mi bruja hermosa. Gracias. Sí. So it's already the afternoon and I'm going to show you what I've done so far. Yesterday, because yesterday I ran out of memory, so here, sorry about the mess, I will show you properly. Here is my big mess and this is what I used to film. Okay, so these are the shapes. I think they are already dry. I put all the shapes here. I'm going to take them to the oven before my niece and my nephew come today. I think they are going to come less than an hour. Okay, so here, this is what I bought in Haga y Venda, which is a place where they sell a lot of things where you can DIY jewelry or this kind of thing. And I bought this one. It was like 20 cents each one of these ones, like each pair, and it's from steel, like steel, and the other part that is like this other one was 10 cents the pair. Yeah, so I'm going to check if, for example, this one, the bone, I'm not sure if it's going to fit. I think not, but let's see if I have to cut it or something like this. So yeah, just going to check that out, and then I'm going downstairs to put them in the oven. Right now I'm in the kitchen, and I'm going to put my pieces here on the tray. Hopefully they won't get damaged. I hope they will be okay. Fingers crossed. I've done this before in a Vlogmas kind of, but with bigger pieces, like with clay, and there were pins, so the shapes were bigger. And at the end, the result was really nice, but they got broken afterwards because they were very delicate. So hopefully this won't happen again with these ones. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. Here. Okay. I burned my little things. I burned them. You can see they are kind of black. Hola, chicos!
¡Qué
¡Le suelto! ¿Qué hago?
Suéltale, venga para Ah, ¿no tienes casco vos de patines?
Hola, Martina. Hola. ¡Qué genial! ¡El casco! ¿Qué tal está el casco?
Bien.
Okay. Hey, another day has passed by. Today is 18th of December. Yesterday I procrastinated like you don't have an idea. But today I have here the pieces and I'm going to scrap them. Like here you can see with sandpaper so they can be thinner, not thinner but softer, and afterwards I'm going to paint them with white. So because you can see I burned them a little bit, they are kind of very dark. Maybe you can check them like this.
Our own museum, our own, and the great thing about Quito, you can see this is actually bringing the Merriam-Webster dictionary to a children's app, but immediately you can see it looks very different to a children's there's some gameplay involved, so your act, you're encouraged, you have to tap this wombat to walk along, follow the footprints, and it helps you in cover. In this case it's very environmental, it's like Ghostamatic, that were really amazing AR formats. This year we didn't feel the format had moved on a lot. There are a lot of people working on AR apps, and I think that AR and VR are going to come something that allows children to be creative. Apps can often be said to be something that
Os doy gracias por tan soberano beneficio, y en retorno os ofrezco la pobreza, humildad y demás virtudes de vuestro hijo Manuel, suplicándoos por los divinos méritos y por la incomodidad en que nació.
That's great, but it doesn't matter if you have to go down a bit in terms of if you have to, you know, change tack a little bit, change tactics. There's no shame in tactics and like finding a way to make money that way.
So everyone, please do visit Ollie's pet drawings. What is it called?
No. Ollie's pet portraits.com.
Ollie.
Yeah, I mean,
You were going to get paid to do some portraits of some dogs. I was going to get paid to make some websites. Why are we doing a podcast that doesn't pay us?
it's not all about the money.
Exactly, mate. When you die and you look back, you're not going to be that bothered about, oh, look at this massive house that I've got, or this really...
I want you to remind yourself how much you paid us for listening to us.
Right?
I want you to take a quiet minute and just a little think about how much you're giving us to listen to us. But now they've gone because they completed that task.
Oh, you know, maybe this whole focusing on one task thing is just, I don't know, man.
No, because they get right. So here's the thing: they could have been mucking around with the soil stat, trying to take it off the side of the wall outside, and then nice. Hi, Ollie.
Hi. Sorry, this chair is way squeakier than before.
It's fine. The last episode you won't recall, but we had builders smashing against the side of my house. So
yeah,
we would end that program. And we
Just
would go
like...
back on. So better off to do it earlier on. With a young, beautiful little chap, sort of full of. Do it when it sort of feels right, and if you can see
years, you can go, oh right, I see what's going on. I'm going to do this freelance, and I'll nail it.
Yeah, because those skills are transferable anyway. Like if you understand some of the intricacies. I know what athletic.
Yeah, that's what I put on my dating site. No, I'm not dating anymore. Obviously, I have a baby.
I wonder if it's still on there.
No, Jen has kept my dating profile so that she can have any problem with.
Shout out. She has
No,
to pay us.
no, it's just my cousin. I'm not going to charge. This feels wrong.
No, I would.
Today is 20th of December and I already finished the earrings, like just like the art part and not the how to say, the thing with the you can put it into your ear. I haven't pasted them yet with this kind of metal thing, so I'm going to show you the other ones. And I decided to change plans of my nephew's gift, because making a comic is such a big thing. Like even if it's 4 pages, even though that's a lot of work, and I just have 4 or 3 days. 3 days. Yeah, no more than that. So I'm going to make him a pin. He loves Mario Bros, so I'm going to make him a pin about like a Mario pin, something like this, out of a coin, a Sucre coin. That's the currency that we used to have before US dollars here in Ecuador. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to show you the earrings, and I'm going to prepare the gesso, the thing that you put over canvas, the white thing. So I will have like kind of better surface to paint in there. Okay, here they are, the earrings. This is Burbuja. She looks quite funny. This is stuffed animal. I don't like this one that much, but anyway, Peppa is here. And these ones are Benji or Sandra Jr., my niece's new dog puppy, and their treehouse, Bone, and a rainbow. And here there is the coin that I'm going to use. I have a lot of these ones. These are from my grandma's. She had a big bag with these ones, so I'm going to put over gesso here so you can see one sucre, and 1986, República del Ecuador. Okay, so let's start.
Good. It's not good material. You can just.
Well, here's another little pro of being freelance. Noah's, my youngest, Noah's not very well at the moment, so...
Has he got a dodgy tummy?
He's got a dodgy tummy.
Oh,
so it's great because obviously I can be flexible.
You know, I think the theme of this episode...
Okay, this is the result. It's a little, I don't like much the texture, but this is it. And maybe after the putting like the other layer, the transparent layer will be different. Let's see. But for that we will have to wait for tomorrow because I need the super glue. Hey, today is 21st of December, Vlogmas day 21. So I'm here with the super glue, so let's do this. I'm going to paste everything, and I think that's going to be it for this video. It's going to be so long. Okay, so we are almost there.
You can't compare yourself to anyone else because there's no one in your orbit that you go, oh, well, I'm on a level with that person over there. I'm slightly better than that individual over there. I'm not as good as that person over there. But you know, a freelancer is that. You just put yourself out to whoever. Like, hey, I can do this, I can do that, I can kind of do a bit of everything. Can't even remember where this point was going. But basically,
mate, we were started off on Dwayne, and now we're on God knows what.
Mate, this is what they tune in for. Utter random
I want it
nonsense.
to be more concise. I want it also.
You get very dejected in this insular world that we inhabit, and it's sometimes very easy to get down on yourself because you may or may not feel that you're achieving everything that you can. But actually, you're doing great. You're doing great. And even if your back is against the wall, who cares? Because you put it on the line, you tried it, maybe it's not working. Who cares, mate?
Yeah.
Put it to one side, come back to it later. Just change career. You were a professional footballer, and now you're a pro wrestler, movie star.
Slash actor, slash maybe politician. People are saying maybe he'll run for president. So I like that you linked it back to the original point, which was Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Thank you. That's kind of what I'm here for.
Because for the first half of that, I was terrified that you weren't going to manage to...
Okay, things are ready. Now I'm going to mix this resina, not sure the name in English, but is the transparent part to have like protection, like plasticky feeling. And yeah, so it has component B and component A. It has to have 2 parts of this A1 and 1 of this one. So I brought my like kitchen toy thing, and I'm going to mix it here because anyway it's going to once I mix them, I cannot reuse them again because they are eventually going to get hard, they're going to get dry. This is going to get dry anyway, so it's going to this needs to be disposable. So yeah, okay, let's continue. Okay, let's open this. And this is component A. This must be 2 parts. So, oh, it has really, really strong smell. Part 1. You have to be careful if it's. I think it would be better if you open windows and you use if you're using this material, like using gloves as well, just in case, because it kind of like be like super glue and very sticky. And you know, we always have to be careful with chemicals and like that. Okay, that's that. I'm going to close this because we want to use this afterwards in another project. And so because I already used the other component with this spoon, I cannot how to say, I cannot put the spoon inside here. This is more liquid one. That one was more like thick. Oh, this is weird. I used this also before, but it kind of get broken. This is so strong, so just be careful with the material because it got the plastic broken. Okay. Maybe I should have you see, it's like this is broken. Okay, so here, not sure how I'm going to seal this, but let's see. Okay, I think that's enough. Going to that. Yeah, okay, that's it. I'm going to, not sure. Okay, let's put it like that. Afterwards I will seal with sailor tape or something like this. So mix. And let's see how to cover it in the earrings. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is using this very old, oh no, using this very old eraser, and I'm going to put them here so I can use the material better. I'm going to use a very old brush, and for this one I'm going to use as well these erasers like this and here like that, and I can use them as well with the other one. Okay, now I have to wait for them to get dry. I think it will take maybe a couple of days, So anyway, I'm going to say goodbye because I'm going to edit. I just need to cover this so like dust or anything won't get in. So yeah, I hope you enjoy these Vlogmas days. Hopefully I will make another Vlogmas video. Let's see, fingers crossed. So anyway, if not, I hope you have a wonderful holidays with your family, friends, and even though because of COVID we cannot be together as usual, and like there's like there always a way, like maybe internet, Zoom, and you can be in contact with the people you care about. So anyway, happy holidays and see you the next time in another video. Bye.